Hi everyone, welcome to EduCup. Today we are with a new video from grade 7 science. This is unit 10, the correct use of the microscope. I have given you some measuring objects in ancient time. Many measures have been taken from ancient time to observe small things by magnifying them. In first picture, you can see different types of microscopes which have developed from ancient time to nowadays. Different equipment have been produced and used for this purpose. Let's see what are the instruments, equipment which we can make to magnify objects by using our materials in environment. We can use these things: a closed glass bottle filled with water, a glass mirror, a glass slide with drop of water, sealed transparent polythene bag filled with water, a water filled filament bulb sealed with wax. Let's see. These are the instruments. What we have to do, we have to observe small letters by using of these instruments. After that, we can observe those small letters are magnified in size. Among those instruments, there are common features. They are presence of water and they have curved surface, or we can tell it that protruded surface. Conclusion is, curved surface can be used to magnify small items. Convex lens is an instrument with these features. Let's see our next subtopic, the simple microscope. A hand lens or simple microscope can be produced by fixing a handle with a frame to convex lens. Hand lens, we can call it as simple microscope. It can be produced by fixing a handle with a frame to a convex lens. The first picture shows you convex lens. The second one is hand lens made by using convex lenses. Thus, activity to observe the letters that you have used to observe in previously using a hand lens. Make sure to adjust only the object, that means letters, and do not change the distance between lens and the eye. Let's see what happened. You will observe that when the distance between hand lens and letter are increased gradually, the letters will appear more and more larger. At a particular limit, the letters will be seen with a maximum size. When the distance is increased further, the letters will become unclear. Therefore, we can conclude there should be a constant distance kept between the object and the lens when an object is observed by the hand lens. Let's see magnification of a microscope and resolving power. What is magnification? The number of times a specimen is magnified is known as magnification of the lens or the magnifying power. We have to do an activity. What we have to do? Observe different things by using hand lens. Then you have to tabulate your observation. I have given you a soil sample. We are going to observe it using a hand lens. We can observe sand particles with different sizes, gravel and several insects. Then we can observe a leaf. We can observe their veination and small organisms. If we observe the flower using a hand lens, there are pollens and we can observe internal structure. Let's see what is the resolution. Resolution is the minimum distance by which two points must be separated in order to be seen as two distant points. There should be at least a minimum distance of 0.1 millimeter between two adjacent points to distinguish between them by the naked eye. The resolution of the naked eye is around 0.1 millimeter. We are going to do an activity to observe this resolution power. We need colorful picture from a paper and a hand lens. What we have to do, observe the picture from the paper by the hand lens. Let's say you can be observed that the perspective image is composed of large number of small dots seen by the naked eye. You will see these dots very clearly by the hand lens. The respective image is composed of large number of small dots seen by the naked eye. The resolving power of the hand lens is higher than the resolving power of the naked eye. In activity 10.5, we are going to use a white paper, pencil or a pen to hand lens to observe this resolving power. What we have to do, first of all, mark two dots with a minimum distance of not touching each other. Observe the distance between two dots and their magnification by using the hand lens. Now, secondly, use two hand lens to observe the distance between two dots and their magnification. It must be clear to you that distance between two dots is maximum and magnification is maximum when two lenses are used for the observation. Accordingly, two hand lenses or two convex lenses can be used to obtain a higher magnification and high resolution. Similarly, the compound light microscope is produced using two convex lenses with high magnification. Let's see what is this compound light microscope. This is the compound light microscope. There are two different pictures of compound light microscopes. The compound light microscope is made at least two convex lenses. Therefore, it is called compound microscope and it is also called light microscope because light is used. Although microorganisms cannot be observed through the hand lens, they can be observed through the compound light microscope. The maximum magnification of developed compound microscope is 2000 times and the maximum resolution is about 0.2 micrometers. The resolution power of compound light microscope is 500 times than the naked eye. We have to do this activity to identify the parts of compound light microscope. This is the picture of parts of compound light microscope. From the bottom to top to bottom, I'm going to tell you the parts. Eyepiece, body tube, coarse adjustment knob, fine adjustment knob, objective lenses, arm, stage clip, stage, diaphragm, mirror and the base. Let's discuss the part of the microscope and the description about these things. First one, the eyepiece, the closest lens to the eye. It is convex lens. Magnification is shown as 5 times, 10 times or 15 times. The specimen is magnified by using them. These are eyepieces. Objective lens, the closest lens to the specimen. They are made of convex lenses. It magnifies the specimen. Mostly there are three objective lenses that can be identified. There are first one, low power objective lens. The lens with the least magnification is 4 times, 5 times or 8 times. Mid power objective lens. The lens with the medium magnification means it has 10 times. Third one, high power objective lens. The lens with the highest magnification. It have 40 times magnification. These are the objective lenses. Next one, coarse adjustment knob. To adjust the body tube to get clear image of the specimen. You can see two different coarse adjustment knobs here. The bigger one is the coarse adjustment knob. Fine adjustment knob. To adjust the body tube finally to get more clear image of the specimen. The smallest one is the fine adjustment knob. Stage. To keep the slide of the specimen. This is the stage. Clip. To keep the slide of the specimen on the stage. These are the clips. There are different types of clips. Diaphragm. Control the amount of light obtained by the specimen. You can see the diaphragm. Mirror. Contains concave and flat surface. Focus light onto the diaphragm. Base. Keep the microscope on the supporting surface steadily. This is the base. This is the part which we have to learn throughout as the first part of the correct use of microscope lesson. Our next video is from the second part from SEM lesson. Thank you.